Listen up and be cool. This is the Fonz talking to you. Here's some high adventure coming your way pronto mundo on Fonz and the Happy Days gang, so stay tuned, eh?
We got it all together now, gang. The Fonz. His doggy named Mr. Cool and the Good Group. One flaky time machine and a future chick named Cupcake. Oh, now the gang got zapped into that time machine and they're like traveling through time. My. They do not think where that machine is going, but they sure hope to get back to 1957 Milwaukee.
Can you dig it?
Yeah!
We now return with Fonz and the Happy Days gang.
Marvelous meteors! The time machine's working perfectly!
I've heard that before.
Oh, but this time it's 1957 Milwaukee for sure!
And I've heard that before.
I'll just set us down gently. Uh-oh!
Yeah, we've all heard that before.
Oh, I just love my work. Foreclosures are my specialty. Not enough people take this kind of pride in their labors.
I did it, Grimsley. I took care of it just like you told me to.
Ah, scurvy mutton, my loyal associate. Good work.
Yup. Pauline will never be able to pay off that mortgage now. Is that good?
For me, it is. With her out of the way, this property is now mine.
Ooh, that's the biggest bird I ever did see, Grimsley.
You fool, that's no bird, it's a thing. And since it's on my property, it's my thing.
I've got a feeling that isn't Milwaukee out there. Or 1957.
Couples, why don't you just punch up that time band of yours and at least clue us in, you know?
Sure, right, Fonzie? It looks like Ralph's right. We're in Canada's North Woods in 1898. Oh, no!
Well, at least we're on the right continent for a change. Fonz, we're
moving, yeah, I'm right with you, Cunningham, and I'm gonna find out why.
Me, Fonzie, me.
Yeah, all right, cool. It's all yours.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Fonzie.
Hey, looks like you're getting the hang of it, pal, huh? Cool, wait. We're moving here, remember?
Who are you, and what are you doing in my thing?
First of all, this thing is ours. Second of all, the name is Arthur Fonzarelli, Fonzie, or the Fonz. All right, now, who are you?
Grimsley Gladwater III and my associate Scurvy Mutton.
I'm Scurvy.
Yeah, I had my suspicion.
Your machine landed on my property, which makes it my machine.
His machine? Oh, not when my 25th century powers get through with him.
Not that, not your magic.
Oh, no, duck cool.
Yikes!
Grimsley, look what's coming.
Nothing my tax collector pose can't handle.
You've done it again, Cuppers. Congrats.
Oh, I'll stop it, Grimsley.
That's all right, Scurvy. It's heading toward town anyway.
Cupcake, have you got anything to say for yourself?
Except moon craters.
No, that about sums it up. Help! Help! Ramsey, give a bow wow.
Yeah, cool. I heard that, too. And I know a damsel in distress when I hear one.
But Fonz, our time machine is running away from home.
Damsels first, Ralph. Time machines later. Come on.
You heard the Fonz. There's a girl in trouble.
And I'll bet she's young and pretty and blonde.
Hey, do you think so? Wait for me, Fonz. I'm right behind you.
My magic worked better. I'd give them such a zap. Moon craters!
Oh, my gosh, Fonz, there's a girl out there in a barrel.
Help!
And she needs help. And look what she's heading for, a waterfall.
Anything else you feel obliged to point out there, Cunningham, or can we get this rescue on the road?
No, I think that's about everything. You can go ahead now, Fonz.
Thank you very much.
That's okay, Fonz.
I can help Fonzie. Watch!
A garden hose?
Sure, that's all the lady needs, Cup, is more water.
Sizzling sunspots.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe I can use this thing after all. Hold on there, lovely voice. Help is on the way. I specialize in quickly, also fast, too sweet, and pronto-mundo.
My hero.
How perceptive of you.
I was right. Blonde. Something just fell out of the sky.
Oh, yeah, that's just Mr. Cool. He'll do anything to compete with Ralph for a laugh.
Aren't you gonna introduce us, Fonz?
Me? Yeah, oh, sure, right. This is my very good friend Richie, Ralph, Cupcake. Oh, and of course, Mr. Cool, the greatest pup in the world. And this, for your looking and listening pleasure, is
Pauline. Pauline, true love.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I would have done without you.
Well, I hear that a lot.
Say, what's a nice girl like you doing in a barrel like that?
Oh, that's easy to explain. I just happen to have my scrapbook with me. Move in closer, and I'll tell you the whole story. This is getting embarrassing. It begins with Grimsley Gladwater.
The third.
The third, and his evil associate, Scurvy Mutton.
The first.
And hopefully the last. Thanks a lot.
They're the ones who put me in the barrel to go over the falls. All because I wouldn't marry Grimsley. So now he's foreclosed on my house and left me penniless.
Well, if that creepo swamp water thinks he's going to get away with this, he's underestimating the fun. Malph, Cunningham, you and Cuppers take Pauline somewhere she'll be safe.
Oh, the Mounties have always been nice to me. Maybe they'd let us stay at their fort.
Hey, yeah, that's worth a try. Meanwhile, me and Cool will drift into town and have a talk with this Bilgewater character. Oh, yeah, you gotta forgive him. He's got a weakness for blondes and brunettes and, redheads. All right.
Stay here? Why, of course you can, Pauline. Our fort is your fort.
Why, thank you, Captain.
If you two young men will just sign here.
What's this for?
It's probably like checking at a hotel, Rich. There you go, my man. Now, if you'll just show us to our rooms.
Uniforms?
Wear them with pride, men.
I don't think we checked in, Ralph. I think we signed up. We're Mounties.
For the next 20 years.
My heroes.
Cupcake, do something.
I'll write every day, Ralph.
Moon craters.
I think we found the place, Cool.
How much do those orphans owe us, Scurvy?
40 cents, Grimsley.
I don't care if it's 4 cents. A debt is a debt. Throw them into the street. And their mothers, too.
Oh, boy, stinky man.
I agree, Cool. I can't believe this. Let's see what kind of rat we're dealing with.
Well, what do we got here?
You know, for a guy that big, you got an awfully short memory, pal.
Why, you... Whoa! I'm gonna remember that!
Yeah, and don't you forget it. This way, cool, we got business to discuss.
So, Fonzie, we meet again.
Well, that's right there, crimpy swamp water.
The third. I suspect you've come about your machine.
And the property of Pauline Truelove. You got it?
That's exactly right. I've got it, and I'm going to keep it. Please note.
And that's what I call very fine print here.
It says unless Pauline pays off the mortgage, her land and everything on it is mine. So everything is nice and legal. And unless you can come up with the $50...
I get the picture.
Okay, you!
Hey, good work, puppy. Next time, pick on a pup your own size. Come on, cool, let's see how Pauline's doing at the fort.
The fort, eh? I can't take a chance on losing that property. You take care of Fonzie and that dog. I have business at the fort.
Oh, you can count on me, Gridley.
Come on, Ralph, march. We're supposed to be guarding this fort.
I am guarding it, Rich. Only I'm guarding it a section at a time.
Yeah? Well, that section's been secure for the last hour.
I believe in being thorough, Rich.
Now, let me see. Where would I find Pauline?
Be careful, Pauline. You never know where Grimsley Gladwater might be. Well, at least now we know where he is.
Ralph, it's Grimsley, and he's got Pauline.
Quick, call the Mounties.
Ralph, we are the Mounties.
I guess I'll have to handle this myself. Take this, Grimsley Gladwater!
Hurry, Ralph! What's this?
Perilous Plutons! I did it again!
At least these clown suits fit better than our Mountie uniforms.
Ralph, that is not a bright side.
I can't believe this. I'm all turned around here, cool. Which way's the fort from the sawmill? Don't poke the leather, cool. Oh, it's scurvy mutton as I live and breathe.
Not for long, Fonzie.
Whoa! Don't look now, puppy, but I think we're about to be turned into wood paneling.
No use fainting like that, Pauline. It won't save you. Not if the train from Moose Jaw Creek is on schedule. Yes! Yes!
It's nice to know there are still some things you can count on.
I'm so bad. Shame on me.
Oh, my gosh. That's Pauline down there on the tracks.
That's her, all right. What a knockout.
Ralph! Richie! Look! It's a train!
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
We gotta stop it and save Pauline.
Not if Scurvy has anything to say about it. This tree'll take care of those purple. Go on!
Hey, what can we do?
Husband, cliffhangers!
We now continue with Fonz and the Happy Days gang.
Oh, my gosh. This is terrible. That train is gonna spell bad news for that ingenue unless we stop it.
Smoke craters!
First, Rich, I think we gotta stop that tree.
If it's this bad for us, I hope Fonzie's okay.
You know, puppy, I thought we'd run into some real villains before, but this Gladwater and Scurvy are about as low as you can go.
Oh, no!
Hey, don't worry. The Fonz always has a rescue at his fingertips. It's about time we turn things around. Okay, cool. Abandon lodge. Are you okay, pal? crazy doggy. What a sense of humor.
Yeah, I hit 1,000,000 of them.
What are we gonna do?
It's up to me. And I'm up to the challenge.
You did it! You stopped the tree in midair!
Come on, guys! I don't know how long my magic will hold it.
Not long enough, Cupcake.
What can I say?
Goodbye might be nice.
The train! We're too late!
Terrible time warps!
Who can save Pauline True Love now?
Well, that's an entrance cue if I ever heard one.
Fonzie!
Yeah, the situation looks bad, but not hopeless. Now we just need a volunteer to get Pauline.
Oh, me.
And I elect Arthur Fonzarelli. Hey.
Well, at least he won fair and square.
I don't know how to thank you.
Are you open to suggestions?
Your thanks are thanks enough there, Pauline.
So that's why Grimsley Gladwater wants Pauline's property so badly. There's a new railroad line going right through here. A new railroad?
Yeah, and your property's gonna be worth a fortune. We gotta find a way to pay off that mortgage. Now, where are we gonna get 50 bucks?
Fonz, look! There was another poster under that one. Annual dog sled race. $50 to the winner.
Dog sled race? Don't you need winter for that?
Oh, winter comes quickly up here.
You ain't whistling Dixie.
Yes, I'm the head of the race committee, but how does that concern you?
We wanna enter, you know what I mean?
But you need a dog team, and you can't afford it.
I just happen to have the best dog team in the business. All wrapped up in one fabulous pooch.
Yeah, bow wow, Mr. Cool. Yikes!
Here, take it, please. You're in the race, number 13. Good luck.
It doesn't look good, does it, Fonz?
Yeah, well, he who laughs last, Rich.
Huh?
Well, something like that. Come on, will you?
I can't take a chance on that Fonzie character winning the race.
Well, you want me to break his sled, Grimsley?
No, you dolt. I want you to enter the race, too, and win.
Me win? Oh, Grimsley, I never won nothing before in my life.
But this time, I'm the judge.
Gee, Fonz, this is really kind of exciting.
Hey, just keep your freckles crossed there, Red. This sled ain't no motorbike.
Here's a kiss for luck. You show 'em, Fonzie.
Girls, you know. They remind me to enter dog sled races more often.
Fonzie. Yes, Mr. Cool, you too. Thank you, and good luck.
Gee, Rich, well, maybe we should have entered too.
Gentlemen, take your places for the race. Places, please.
Okay, Mr. Cool. Mush you, puppy. Well, look who's here.
Drop out while you still can, Fonzie.
The Fonz don't approve of dropouts.
Yeah, that's Mr. Cool.
On your marks, get set.
Hi-ya!
What is this? He didn't say go yet.
Hey, bucko, that's not fair. We demand a new start.
Sorry, chumps, but I think this start is your finish.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll just see about that. Yo, Cool. Go, Cool.
Yeah, rush sprint.
Go, Fonz, come on, you can do it.
Come on.
Now for part 2 of my master plan. Oh, this is going to be good.
No, stop.
He's got her again, Ralph.
Well, at least he's got good taste.
There's only one chance.
Richie!
I know, Ralph, I know.
I don't know what's wrong with my fingers.
They're all thumbs, that's what.
I wish I'd said that, Rich.
You will, Ralph. You will.
That's it, cool. We're getting on a load of those cute little feet of yours.
So, he thinks he can catch up, does he? Well, I know a shortcut. He'll never follow me under the river.
That way, Cool is taking a shortcut across the river. Cool, watch it. Hey. Oh, this don't sound too good, huh?
Get out of this one, Fonzie!
That'll be easy, Scurvy. I'll just follow you.
Oh, no! We're both trapped!
Those are the brakes.
But Grimsley Gladwater.
The third, Pauline, the third.
But without the horse, we're trapped up here.
Correction, my dear. Without the horse, you're trapped.
Oh,
Down there.
someone help me. Help!
No one can help you now, Pauline, true love. And this deed to your property is all mine.
Pauline, put on the brakes!
Wagons like that don't have brakes, Rich.
What do they have?
Accidents.
Where's Fonzie?
Somebody help me! Grimsley, I'm trapped!
All right, Mr. Cool, brave up.
Okay, with Fonzie.
Somebody help!
You know, if there's anything I can't stand, it's a whining villain.
Help!
The Fonz must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, that looks like a Fonzarelli wrap-up, all right.
There he is! Fonzie! You've got to save Pauline!
What, again?
Help!
Looks like it's up to us, pal. Hold tight.
Mr. Cool! Fonzie!
Now, Pauline, we gotta do something about these situations you keep getting into. It just ain't healthy, you know?
You saved me and won the race. You're a hero. That's my Mountie.
Hey, what can I say? You're right. Yeah, that's what I can say. Hey, you're right.
Okay, you villain.
Why, thank you. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me in some time.
You buzzed your last saw, bucko.
Oh, yeah? Who says so?
The Fonz says so, Dishwater.
He's right, Dishwater. He says so.
I think you're bluffing.
And I think you're all wet, Rainwater.
All right, fine. How about that, Rich? A Grimsley sickle.
I believe $50 was the balance on that account, right? And here you go, little lady.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Curses foiled again.
Great galaxy! This all worked out terrific! Pauline gets her property back, she'll sell it for a fortune.
And we can get the time machine and go home to 1957 Milwaukee.
So there you are, men.
Oh, hi, Captain.
We can go home all right, Ralph, in about 20 years.
That's okay, guys. It looks like Fonzie will be busy until then anyway.
Why not cut it out, will you, please? Wait, stop. This is really too much.
Hey, Robbie! Mama, Mimi!
Thank you for watching River Bottom Television.
Whoa, this is the Fonz that you your service here. Hey, don't miss the exciting action coming your way with me and the Happy Days gang. So stick around. We're real glad you're there.
We got it all together now, gang. The Fonz. His doggy name, Mr. Cool, and the Good Group. One flaky time machine, and a future chick named Cupcake. Oh, now the gang got zapped into that time machine, and they're like traveling through time. My. They do not think where that machine is going, but they sure hope to get back to 1957 Milwaukee.
Can you dig it?
Yeah!
We now return with Fonz and the Happy Days gang.
We might as well face it, Rich. We're never gonna see Milwaukee again as long as we live.
Not see Milwaukee again? That's ridiculous, Ralph. Just look how smoothly everything's going now.
Richie's right, Ralph. Cheer up. Everything's great.
Maybe now, but just wait.
Cosmic calamities!
See what I mean?
What's going on out here?
Mr. Cool, no!
Hey, cut it out.
What did I tell you? It's gonna be one crisis after another for the rest of our lives.
Do something!
Can't a guy catch a little shut-eye without the three of you finding new trouble to get into? All right, cool enough with the waterworks.
Jumping Jupiter! I've got to neutralize the controls fast!
Cupcake!
Might as well accept it, Rich. We're living in a disaster movie.
Just be careful which buttons you're pushing and pulling there, Cuppers.
It's okay, Fonzie. This has to be the right one.
Cuppers, something tells me that isn't the right one.
Oh, me too!
I'm immune to panic. Nothing could surprise me now.
And it gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the 1913 Around the World race will receive this solid gold loving cup.
Oh, my gosh. Fonzie, where are we?
I don't know, Red, but I do know the Fonz don't like it.
Uh-oh, teensy-weensy. Terrible time warps. Now I remember why I wasn't supposed to pull that lever.
Yeah? Why?
Well, isn't it obvious, Rich? We're not even knee-high to a spark plug.
Rich, remember how I wasn't gonna panic anymore?
Yes, Ralph?
I lied!
Easy on the panic there, Ralph. You are rocking the boat.
Yay!
Whoa!
Don't worry, everybody. I can zap us back to size.
First things first, the time machine's my only chance to get back to Milwaukee as a 38 regular.
Ralph, get back here on a double.
I'll get him, Fonzie.
Oh, no! Somebody get this off me!
Let go of that loving cup. It's mine. I mean, it will be mine.
Gentlemen, please.
Release it, you hear?
Hey, make it let go of me.
Maybe I can help.
Well, that's better. No one gets their hands on this trophy unless they win the race.
And the winners will be Simon Chance.
And Purity Goodacre.
Hear it, Purity.
Oh, whatever you say, Simon.
Wait! I didn't say go yet. Well, go!
Fonz, our time machine's still in that trophy.
Leaping liftoffs! What are we gonna do?
What else we're gonna win the race? Hey.
Did you take care of the other cars like we planned, my dear?
Exactly like we planned, Simon.
found this old car nearby, Fonz.
But it looks like the other contestants weren't so lucky.
Villainous Venus. I bet Simon and Purity had something to do with this. Oh, nasty, nasty.
I bet they had everything to do with this. But the sooner we get around the world, the sooner we get back our time machine.
I don't believe we're doing this, Fonz.
I think I'm taking all this really well. Don't you, Rich?
Oh, the open road.
But why are we driving so slowly, Simon?
Because we're now the only ones in the race. Why rock?
Hey, Simon! Simon Chance, I meant to tell you. You ain't got a chance. Get that? Got a chance?
Simon!
I had hoped I wouldn't have to use this so soon, but...
Hey, buccos! What's the idea?
Isn't that against the rules?
In this race, Cuppers, I got a feeling there are no rules.
In that case, it isn't illegal to use my 25th century magic.
Cupcake, no!
If they can use rocket power, we can use rocket power.
No!
Cupcake! Where are the controls?
Controls? Oh, well, I can't think of everything, Fonzie.
Aha, the Mississippi. And this is the only bridge for hundreds and hundreds of miles.
Correction, Simon. This was the only bridge.
Good, Purity, good. They can't follow us now.
Did you see that? Simon just destroyed the bridge.
Maybe we'll land on the far side. Whoa!
And maybe we'll land in the middle of the river.
Oh, no, I can't swim. What do you think, guys? Y'all want me to zap us out of here?
No!
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Fonzie, Cupcake, what's that?
Let me guess. It's a whale that's gonna swallow us. A whale with a whistle?
It's a riverboat.
All right, gang, hold tight. We're booking passage.
Right behind you, Fonzie.
We're saved!
Hey!
Jump, Mr. Cool!
Aquatic asteroids! He missed!
Oh, he's okay. Check it out.
Hello?
What? Oh, no.
Yo, Cool.
Yes, Fonzie.
Will you get out of here, please? This ain't no place for puppies.
Right, Fonzie.
All right, gang, we got to do some heavy thinking here.
Right, Fonz, because we're going north when we want to go west.
If it's west you want, west you got.
Oh, my gosh. She's changed the course of the entire Mississippi River.
And she didn't screw up.
I don't screw up all the time, Ralph. Just some of the time.
Good work there, Cuppies. And when I'm finished tuning this engine, we'll be out west before we know it.
Maybe I should write a book about all this. 25th century disasters and how to avoid her.
Thanks, Ralph.
Now that's more like it.
Right, Fonzie.
What's that? Well, it looks like a riverboat. We never had a riverboat in town before. We never had a river in town before.
Yo, hey, Toothless Wonder. You know where we can find a car to use? I mean, just till we get back from around the world?
It's another one of them.
We'll bring it back in good condition. We promise.
Well, it may be, son, maybe. But some feller and his gal just bought up every car we got. Tore 'em all apart. Can't figure them city folk sometimes.
Cosmic calamities. Simon and Purity. They did it so we can't follow.
And we just missed them.
You could do something with the pieces, though, couldn't you, Fonz?
Hey, Randy, put them all together, Pato.
All right, tell you what. Me and Cool will do what we can.
I'll stock up on provisions.
You guys got a soda shop in town?
Our, soda shop is just down that way.
Thanks, partners.
Well, they sure did a job on every car they could find.
Yeah, boy, what a mess.
All right, let's get to work.
Hey, look, Fonzie.
Not bad, puppy, but I think we need something a little bigger, don't you?
Yeah, right, Fonzie.
Close, close, but no dog biscuit.
Oh, yeah!
Boy, a nice cold soda will sure taste good right now.
Right, Rich. But these guys might be tough customers. Better let me handle them. Yay! Whoa! Rich! 3 strawberry sodas, please.
And, hold the straws.
Oh, Ralph.
Duck, Richie! Help! Fonzie! Rich!
All right, what's going on here?
I guess they were out of strawberry.
Boy, this chopper is terrific, Fonz.
That's just a little something that me and Cool whipped up, right there, Cool.
Right, Fonzie.
Yeah, right.
Now maybe we can get around the world in peace and quiet.
Simon, they found a motorcycle.
Lost! Well, this time I'm taking no chances.
Oh, Simon, I love it when you're villainous like this.
Then catch this action, Purity. You'll be crazy about it.
Crackling comets, Fonzie! We're gonna be crushed! Yikes!
Oh, my gosh, Fonz. What do we do?
I don't know, Rich.
You're all taking this too seriously, I tell you.
We're about to be flattened by a 1,000-ton boulder, and you're saying we're taking this too seriously?
Well, maybe just a little too seriously. I mean...
Oh, no!
We now continue with Fonz and the Happy Days gang.
10-1, Simon and Purity are behind that boulder.
I'd rather be behind it than under it. Do something.
Hey, and I know just what to do. Namely, divide and conquer.
Fonzie, we're losing Richie and Ralph!
Exactamundo, Cuppers.
Whoa! What happened to old no-panic Ralph?
Sorry, Rich, but I guess panic is the real me.
Fonzie, you're the greatest.
Hey, the compliments are fine, Cuppers, but easy on the leather, all right?
Yeah, easy.
All right, let's see. We have to turn right at the Pacific Ocean. All right, that ocean's got to be around here somewhere. You sure you're on the right track, Cunningham?
Trust me, Fonz. The ocean's the narrowest up here in the Arctic.
And my skin is the bluest. I'm freezing.
Yeah. Sizzling sunspots. I can take care of that.
Cupcake!
Easy, Rich. I don't care what she zaps up, as long as it's warm. I was wrong. Get me out of here.
Oops.
Oops, doesn't quite cover it there, Cupcake.
Whoa! Look out below!
All right, you guys, stop goofing off and let's find a way over the ocean.
Perhaps we can be of assistance, Fonzie.
Show him, Simon.
With pleasure, my dear.
I sense villainy at work here.
You're warm, Fonzie. Very warm.
Fonzie, we're floating out to sea.
I got eyes, Cunningham. I know jeopardy when I see it.
And I know jeopardy when I hear it.
It's a polar bear. You know, if we were at the South Pole, we wouldn't be in this spot. Polar bears are only found in the Northern Hemisphere.
Good, Rich. Very, very good. I had no idea. Will you stop with the wildlife lessons? This is a bad situation we got going here.
That's the last we'll see of them, Purity.
Next up, China.
So long, suckers!
Oh, yeah?
Good comeback, Fonz.
Thanks, Rich.
Well, guys, don't you think we should do something about this polar bear?
I think this falls in my department. How about that for a zap?
There's just one thing wrong, Cupcake. Polar bears can swim in these icy waters. We can't.
I'll just give it another zap. Shivering Saturn, it is cold.
We'll think of something.
Ramsey. A submarine.
Good thinking, Fonz.
Yeah, not bad. How do I do it? Hey, from the Fonz, that's how. All right, now, I don't want any more trouble, couples. You and the guys stay here while Cool and I get the train tickets west, all right?
You got it, Fonzie, whatever you say.
Come on, Cool.
It's them again, but how?
I don't know, Purity, but I do know how to make sure that this stop will be their last.
Fabulous photons. Isn't Shanghai beautiful?
Ralph, look! A rickshaw!
Hello, boys. How would you like a tour of the city?
It's Purity Goodacre.
She's beautiful up close.
You want close? I'll give you close.
Hey, wait! Cupcake, get Fonzie!
Cosmic calamities! I'll save you! Help! I'm a prisoner in a Chinese fortune cookie! How do I get myself into these things?
Well, well, well. It's good to see you boys for the last time.
Rich, he's taking the stairs.
Oh, we're going to do much worse than that. Watch.
They're flooding the room.
Okay, buccos, that does it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
That's exactly what we have in mind.
I want a lifeguard. My mommy. My rubber ducky.
Now that's just silly, Ralph.
Yeah, you're right, Rich. Mom couldn't help at a time like this. She's a lousy swimmer.
I can explain, Fonzie. Really, I can.
I'm pretty sure I don't want to know, Cupcake.
Yeah, me either.
Let's just get out of here pronto. And this is the way the cookie crumbles. Hey.
Simon and Purity just stole Richie and Ralph. We've got to find them.
I can't turn my back for a minute. Yo, Cool.
Yeah.
Get that nose in gear and track down the Trouble Twins.
This nose?
That's it.
Oh, tweet, tweet, chirp, chirp.
This is gonna be a long trip.
Right. Mouse, mouse.
We're goners, Rich. Anchors on the sea of life.
If only we knew the Chinese word for help.
It's Zhou Ming.
How do you know that?
It's the one word I know in every language.
Zhou Ming! Zhou Ming!
Yeah, that sounds like Ralph and Richie, all right.
And that's the rickshaw Purity was in. Yeah, that's good.
You think you're very clever, don't you?
What have you done with our friend?
I never divulge trade secrets. See you in New York, if you ever get there.
Zhou Ming!
Zhou Ming!
Come on, come on.
Zhou Ming! Zhou Ming!
This is no time to be ordering Chinese food, guys.
Fonz!
And at the cool, don't forget me.
Thanks, Cool. You're a lifesaver.
All right, come on now. This train will take us to Paris, and then we gotta find a way back to New York.
Looks like we're on the home stretch, Fonz.
You're on the home stretch, Purity. It won't be long now.
Traveling time warps Paris, and the Eiffel Tower. Isn't this terrific?
Yeah, it'd be more terrific if I could figure out which way New York is from here.
Hey, Mountie!
Cool. Our time machine's at stake here.
Right, Fonzie.
Fonz, look at this. It's a note from Simon Chance. Meet us atop Eiffel Tower to discuss giving up.
Gee, that's great. They're gonna give up.
I think they mean us giving up, Ralph.
Oh, then that's not so great, is it?
Yeah, that's what they think. Follow the Fonz.
I see them up there now.
It's about time we got this settled face to face.
This could be a trap, you know, Fonz.
No offense, Red, but I think I can handle Simon and Purity.
Creeping Cosmos! Those aren't the villains!
They're only dummies.
This is my favorite plan yet, Purity. This switch will drop that elevator so fast, they won't know what hit them.
We're out of control!
Worse! Ralph's out of control.
What do you say to a little fresh air, my dear?
New York, here we come.
Yay!
Looks like this one's all yours, Cuppers. Just remember, we only got one chance.
That's all we need, Fonzie. Ah, phew.
Hooray!
She did it.
I guess I work best under pressure.
Cupcake,
Yes, Richie.
have you noticed that we don't seem to be stopping?
Oh, bull craters, I think you're right. Either we're rising or Paris is falling.
Not to worry, Cuppers. I think you've just arranged a one-way flight across the Atlantic.
Isn't this peaceful? Just the blue of the sky, the blue of the sea.
The green of the Ralph.
Sorry, guys. I just don't travel well.
We might have come to the end of our travels
Oh,
now.
leaping Lipna! My magic's wearing off!
So long, New York.
And hello, sharks. Look!
It doesn't look good, does it?
We're safe!
Where are you headed?
New York! And we'd appreciate it if you could step on it.
Why don't you just take over while I catch a few winks?
Hey, how about that? My own set of controls. We just might beat Simon and Purity yet. Hang tight, pup. We got some flying to do.
Up, up, and away! Zoom, zoom, zoom!
In a few short moments, Purity, my dear, that gold trophy will be ours.
Not to mention all the publicity, Simon. We'll be famous.
Hey, make way for the winners!
Them again! I don't believe it!
You better believe it, sister!
Yeah, baby! Take that!
You haven't won this race yet, Fonzie.
Simon!
But we've won it now!
Congratulations, you've won.
Won? What did we win?
We'll explain it all later.
Yeah, but thanks for the lift.
Hey, thanks, Judge, but all we really want is this. Here, catch, pal.
Yeah! Hello, Roundy! And with a little 25th century magic, we'll have a full-sized... Huh?
Bullfrog. You got a full-size bullfrog, Cuppers.
Hey! Come back here, Coco!
All right, you guys, follow that frog.
I just hope this doesn't turn out to be another around-the-world hop. Come on!
listen up and be cool. This is the Fonz talking to you. There's some high adventure coming your way pronto mundo on Fonz and the Happy Days gang, so stay tuned, eh?
We got it all together now, gang. The Fonz. His doggy named Mr. Cool and the Good Group. One flaky time machine and a future chick named Cupcake. Oh, now the gang got zapped into that time machine and they're like traveling through time. My. They do not think where that machine is going, but they sure hope to get back to 1957 Milwaukee.
Can you dig it?
Yeah!
We now return with Fonz and the Happy Days gang.
Test of strength. I warn you, Ginja.
Oh, no, not again.
Rich, this is definitely not Milwaukee.
Malph, you're definitely right. Looks like trouble. Big trouble. This looks like a job for the fine.
Whoa! Trembling time warps!
Mr. Cool, be careful!
Oh, no!
Very loyal there, Cool. Not too bright under the circumstances, but very loyal.
Be calm, stranger. I will save you.
Hey, thanks for the lift there, lovely lady.
Yeah, right.
Hey, usually it's the Fonz that does the rescuing, not the other way around.
You came to my aid, friend. I am Shanti.
Pleased to meet you. Arthur Fonzarelli at your beck and call. And these are my friends here, Richie and Ralph, Cupcake. And in case you haven't noticed, the acrobatic Mr. Ooh.
Hello.
I don't know how you and your strange machine came to be in my jungle, but I am on my way to Timbuktu.
Timbuktu?
Cosmic comets. We've landed in Central Africa about the year 1100.
Have you noticed she's always surprised when she checks that thing?
I have received word that Kisho, my father, is missing. I must go to the city and search for him.
Well, how about we go along with you and help you, look for your pop there, lovely lady.
This country is much too dangerous for strangers. I couldn't ask.
But the Fonz could offer. Besides, I owe you one.
Creeping Coronos! What kind of city could be way out here in the middle of the jungle?
There it is, friends. Timbuktu!
Stellar spectacles! When you said city, you meant city.
Yeah, complete with a self-opening gate. Hey.
Timbuktu is the capital of our whole civilization.
Civilization? You hear that, Rich? We're saved! Malt shops, sock hops, television!
I don't think it's that kind of civilization, Ralph.
Come, the Sun Temple is this way.
Hey, you heard the lady, Cool.
Right, Choo! Uh-oh. Nice kitty.
We must find Mabunta, the high priest of the Sun Temple. He is the one who sent me word that my father had disappeared.
Hello.
Guards! Guards! Remove this impudent creature from the Sun Temple.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Shanti, I think Cool just found your man.
Fonz, it looks like his guards just found us.
Who are you strange-looking people? What are you doing in Timbuktu?
Now, wait a minute. With an outfit like that, you better watch who you're calling strange. You're arrogant. And while you're at it, unhand the Fonz's pooch.
Thanks, Fonzie.
Don't mention it, little buddy.
Why, you...
I'll handle this guy, Fonzie.
Magic! You'll pay for this.
It's all right, Mabunta. They're with me.
Very well, Shanti. I will hold you responsible for their behavior.
As you say. But tell me, what has become of my father?
That is not for me to know. But if you bring me the fabled chest of wonders from the hidden city, I will use its legendary powers to find your father.
The hidden city has been lost in the jungle for generations. But if finding the chest of wonders will help locate my father, I will do it.
I don't trust that guy, Fonz.
Exactamundo, Red. So me and Cool will go treasure hunting with Shanti, while you and Cupcake and Ralph stay right here. Keep an eye on Mr. Wonderful over there.
Oh, abysmal asteroids. I never get to do anything.
I wish that was true, Cupcake.
Yeah, me too.
So where is this hidden city there, Shanti?
No one knows for certain. It was abandoned many years ago.
You better warm up your sniffer, Cool. This is going to be a tough job even for us.
Yeah, Reggie. Huh? Oops.
Fonzie, one of the ancient markers. This statue points the way to the hidden city.
Hey, congrats there, Cool. Looks like you found us a road sign. All right, group all together now. Let's go for it.
Right, Fonzie.
Beach the canoe here. Shanti and Fonzie had to come this way. Pick up their trail on the cliffs above and follow them to the hidden city.
Rich, the guards are gone. Do you know what that means? It means we could sneak in and check the place ourselves if we only had a disguise.
Leave that to me.
Not again.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
Cupcake, a traveling fruit salad is not my idea of a disguise.
Terrible time warps. I'll get it right this time, guys.
Now that's more like it.
All right, let's get going before Cupcake's fingers change their mind.
Oh, somebody's coming.
Is the prisoner secure?
You mean Kisho? He's right where Mabunta wants him.
Kisho?
Mabunta must have him in here somewhere.
Come on, we've got to get him out of here.
We do? I've got a better idea, Rich. Let's get us out of here. Whoa!
This looks like a good place to keep a prisoner.
Relative angular velocity.
Kisho?
Plane of the ecliptic. Another interruption? What is it this time?
Sir, we've come to rescue you.
Can't you come back later? I'm not finished with my calculations yet.
You heard him, Rich. We'll come back later. Much later. Like the next time we're passing through this century.
Leaping logarithms. Those look like astronomical calculations.
Of course. As Timbuktu's leading astronomer, I must know what is in store for the stars and planets.
Well, I know what's in store for us. We don't get you out of here pretty quick.
What talk is this?
We can explain everything.
We were somewhere else at the time. And anyway, we were only following orders.
Oh, moon craters! My magic's wearing out!
And so's our welcome.
These are the strangers Mabunta warned us about.
They must not escape.
The hidden city will be difficult to find, Fonzie. Even I have never traveled this part of the jungle before.
Not to worry, Wildflower. The fabulous Mr. Cool is on the trail. got some sense of direction there, Cool. But watch out for the booby traps.
Yeah, Ruby watch.
The hidden city was once the capital of Timbuktu's empire until it was destroyed when someone misused the chest of wonders.
The chest did this? I mean, that's a lot of horsepower for a little wood box.
Yes, and legend says the traps that guard it are as dangerous as the chest is powerful.
I see what you mean. You better get your nose in gear, Cool. Try and spot these little surprises before they spot us.
Right, Ronnie. Run. Uh-oh.
Fonzie!
You said it, Cool. This looks like a tight spot, all right. A really tight spot.
Fonzie! The walls are closing in! We will be crushed! There is no escape!
Don't fret, my jungle flower. The Fonz always opens the door for a lady. Hey, let's get a move on, pal. So Cool, everything all right in there?
I hope so, Fonzie. He seems to have found the chest of wonders.
Before we lock up the strangers, we had better search them.
And what might this be?
Oh, no. Oh, gee. Just whatever you do, please don't pull the string on that.
You mean like this?
Grab him! Get them!
Wait a minute. We forgot something.
Right, Rich. Thanks for reminding me. We almost ran off without my petrified frog.
Ralph! I meant Keisho.
My calculations.
You can add them up later, after we get away from them.
They are escaping.
Cosmic comets! They're gaining on us!
Quick, down there!
It is a dead end.
Capture them for Mabuta.
We're goners. This is all your fault.
This'll slow them down.
You were supposed to slow them down, Cupcake, not us.
We have you now, strangers.
The carvings say the chest of wonders should be in this room.
Yeah, along with Mr. Cool.
Hello!
But where is the chest? Without it, I may never find my father.
Hey, don't go into overdrive there, Shanti. Something tells me the Fonzarelli toe tap will clear this mystery up in no time.
The chest of wonders! Fonzie, you found it!
And now, we have found you. Seize them and bring me the chest.
What kind of way is that to say thank you?
We were going to bring the chest of wonders to you at the temple.
That may be, Shanti, but I am not taking any chances. Seize them.
Hey, sorry, my bunion there, but nobody seizes the Fonz.
Meet the crew!
And no one will see Shanti either.
Hey, very impressive, Shanti. Very impressive. 3 down and... 1 to go.
Yeah! Uno presto! Thanks, Ramsey.
Hey, don't mention it, cool. Now, about that chest of wonders.
Too late, Fonzie. The chest is mine.
Well, we'll just see about that, you're arrogant.
What you will see, intruder, is the legendary power of the chest of wonders. You fools! I arranged Kisho's disappearance so Shanti would lead me to the chest. And now that I have it, I no longer need you.
Don't wave goodbye to us yet, Mr. M. I got a knuckle sandwich down here with your name on it.
Tell that to them!
Damn!
Ramsey, look!
Hey, keep your fur on, cool. We got nothing to fear but them.
I guess I had this coming. My mother warned me never to get into a time machine with a stranger.
Cheer up, Ralph. I'll take care of this.
Right, Cupcake. But who's gonna take care of you?
Whoa!
My telescope. My lens.
My gosh! Cupcake, do something!
Don't you think she's done enough already?
Oh, Graders. Sorry, guys. At this rate, we'll never get out of here.
Oh, yes, we will. With Kisho's lens and a little help from the sun. This ought to do it.
Good thinking, young man.
A good scout is always prepared, sir.
Right, Rich. But are you prepared for them?
I'm never prepared for them.
Then let's get out of here.
Galloping Gravitrons! Another dead end!
I've never seen a temple built entirely of dead ends before.
Try to look on the bright side, guys. At least this dead end has a window in it.
I don't know, Rich. It may look like a bright side to you, but it looks like moon craters to me.
Make way for Mabunta and the fabulous chest of wonders. With the power of this chest at my command, I shall rule all of Timbuktu.
We are trapped between Mabunta and his priests.
Not to mention a 40-foot drop.
Don't worry, guys. My 25th century magic can handle this.
Wow! A suspension bridge!
Congratulations, Cupcake. You didn't mess up this time. Any worse than usual.
Summon the citizens of Timbuktu. I shall demonstrate the power of the chest of wonders on them.
Doesn't sound good, does it?
I've got mixed feelings about this, Rich. Fear and terror.
All right, let's hang tough here, gang. Maybe we can climb up this large, economy-sized statue and get out the way we fell in.
Right, Ramsey. Right out.
Hey, looking good, cool, looking good.
Thanks, Ramsey. Whoa!
Well, there goes plan A. Any ideas, cool?
Who? Me?
Fonzie, we must act quickly. The snakes pursue us.
Just stay close and follow my lead.
Following me. Right, Ramsey. Whoa!
The arm is breaking. We're too heavy for it.
Trust me, Shanti, the Fonz has a plan. Just one more step.
Whoa!
We must be in the tunnels under the hidden city. You did well.
You know, sometimes I amaze myself. All right, now let's run, not walk, to the nearest exit. We gotta find Mabuto before he does anything permanent with that magic box.
Once you have seen the power of the Chest of Wonders, no one in Timbuktu will dare oppose me.
Oh, yeah, we'll just see about that. Once I get my fingers loose, I'll zap like I never zapped before.
I gotta admit, Cupcake, that would be an improvement.
And now, to open the lid.
Ground floor, everybody out.
Fonzie, your abilities amaze me.
Hey, a Fonz gotta do what the Fonz gotta do. You know what I mean?
Mabunta must be getting ready to use the Chest of Wonders. We must leave the hidden city at once.
Yeah, not to mention very fast.
Yikes!
Come on, Shanti. There goes the neighborhood.
Quickly, Fonzie, we must get back to Timbuktu.
In a moment, you shall see the horrible fate that awaits anyone who disobeys Mabunta.
Rich, I don't like horrible fates. They make me break out.
You better watch your step, bucko. You're dealing with American citizens here.
Not to mention Arthur Fonzarelli, who is here to remind you not to open packages that do not belong to you.
Yeah, not yours.
Guards, remove these intruders.
Don't crowd, guys.
Whoa!
There's room enough for everybody. Going up.
Come now, friend. That is no way to treat a lady.
Perfectamundo, you beautiful lady.
Hey.
My guards may not be able to stop you, Fonzie. The Chest of Wonders will.
Hey, Mr. M, you want that open? You got it.
Now, the powers of the chest belong to me.
Oh, no!
I think you've got that backwards, laughing boy. You belong to the powers of the chest.
No, no! Stop! Put me...
Nice work, Fonz, but that thing's still open.
You get the picture, Shanti?
It takes a woman to control the chest once it is open. Thank you for helping me find my father, friends.
Always a pleasure to assist a lady of the opposite gender.
And for ridding us of the dangerous Mabunta.
And speaking of danger... Yeah, that's my pooch. He'll never be much of a swinger, though. Fonz at your service here. Hey, don't miss the exciting action coming your way with me and the Happy Days gang. So stick around. We're real glad you're there.
Whoa, now!
We got it all together now, gang. The Fonz. His doggy named Mr. Cool and the Good Group. One a chick named Cupcake. Oh, now the gang got zapped into that time machine, and they're like traveling through time. My. They do not dig where that machine is going, but they sure hope to get back to 1957 Milwaukee.
Can you dig it?
Yeah!
We now return with Fonz and the Happy Days gang.
Cosmic comets, Fonzie. You fixed almost everything on my repair list.
It was just quite an accomplishment even for the Fonz.
Hey, Ralph, look at all those years spin by.
I'm in the right direction for a change.
Oh, look, we're going to pass through the year 1111. All the ones are about to line up.
Sizzling sunspots. It's the only thing on my list that Fonzie hasn't fixed. And when the numbers do that, the time machine does that!
Where are we this time, Fonz?
Hey, congrats, Cuppers. For once, it looks like this fugitive from a futuristic junkyard did not set us down in the middle of a war zone.
According to my time band, this is London, England, in the year 1894. Help! Someone, please! Help! The coach!
After the girl, McCracken. Don't let her get away.
Oh!
Hold on to your bonnet there, my little crumpet. The Fonz is on the way!
Hey, Fonzie! Now we are both in peril.
Not to worry, my little Violet. Getting out of this jam will be a snap.
Get me down from here! You'll pay for this, mate.
Gosh, Fonz.
Metaphysical mishaps.
Are you all right?
Hey, the Fonz is always all right. But how about you, my former lady in distress?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Yeah, well, that's what they all say.
Come, McCracken. We must act swiftly if we're to silence the girl.
Don't worry, Professor. I'll grab her.
No, you fool! Thanks to your bungling, there are witnesses. I must devise another way.
My name is Johanna Sweeney.
Hey, what's with you and this museum piece I just sent to the scrap heap?
Johanna, my daughter, thank heavens I found you. I've been searching the streets for hours since you wandered away from home.
But this man is not my father.
You must excuse Johanna, sir. She is not well. Come, Johanna.
Please, you must believe me.
Of course the Fonz believes you, my little primrose. No dad worthy of the name would nearly run over his daughter, no matter what.
Quite right, my friend. Especially when the father in question is none other than the arch-criminal Professor Moriarty.
Hey, Fonzie.
Bah! My deception has failed. I will deal with Johanna while you dispose of this Fonz person.
With pleasure, Professor.
Au contraire, pal.
Whoa!
The pleasure's gonna be all mine.
Turn! Get me out of here!
Stand back, everybody. I'll give that villain a zap he'll never forget.
It will take more than parlor tricks to defeat me, Holmes. I'll be back. And when I return, the entire world will bear witness to my criminal genius.
He will indeed return, my friends. And with what diabolical scheme, who can say?
I don't know.
Well, you could say you're gonna hand over the Fonz's pooch.
Gladly, sir.
Mr. Cool, is that any way to show respect for the leather?
No.
Thanks for speaking up when you did.
It was the least Sherlock Holmes could do.
You mean the Sherlock Holmes?
Mr. Holmes, I was on my way to see you when Professor Moriarty's coach began to pursue me. My real father's been missing since yesterday. When I took my father's lunch to him at work yesterday, he didn't recognize me. Then, when he failed to come home last night, I decided to consult you, Mr. Holmes.
A seemingly simple missing persons case. But where Moriarty's involved, nothing is as simple as it appears.
Then you'll take the case?
Hey, of course we'll take the case.
Oh, boy, Fonz. You mean we're gonna help Sherlock Holmes?
Hey, how could we not?
I could suggest a few ways.
Then the game is afoot. We'll begin at your father's place of employment.
All right, Red, you and Malph stick around here and keep an eye on a time machine.
Hey, what about me?
Oh, yeah, right. I keep an eye on Cupcake, too. Now, just where is it your dad works, my little English bro?
At the Tower of London.
The crown jewels of England.
Aren't they beautiful, Fonzie?
Hey, not bad if you're partial to diamonds, emeralds, rubies. But who's supposed to be looking out for this stuff?
Yeah, who's your God? My father should be. He's Sergeant of the Royal Guard.
Joanna, darling, you've come to visit your old dad. And you brought friends, too.
Father? You recognize me?
What? Old Todd Sweeney not recognize his own daughter?
Sir, I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is my associate, Mr. Fonzarelli.
Pip, pip, and cheery whoa.
Yeah, pip, pip, and bow wow.
Joanna engaged us to locate you.
She needn't have gone to such an effort, Mr. Holmes. Joanna brings me my lunch here every day.
So how come you didn't recognize her yesterday there?
And why didn't you come home last night?
Yeah.
Child, I was just pretending not to know you as a joke. And it's for last night. It was late to bed, it was early to rise. You were still asleep when I left for work.
Thanks, Fonzie.
That certainly sounds logical.
Oh, I'm sorry for any trouble Joanna's put you to, gents. She's a good girl, but a bit fanciful at times. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to me rounds.
It would appear, Joanna, that you are no longer in need of our services.
I don't know how to explain this, Mr. Holmes, but somehow that man isn't my father.
Not your father?
Not your daddy?
How can that be?
Very simple, Mr. Holmes. Because Moriarty, the master of disguise, can fool even you. And by the time you realize my deception, I'll have already stolen the crown jewels of England.
We've got to do something about our clothes. Look at this. We stick out like 3 sore thumbs.
Yeah, what do you think, Cupcake? Can you zap us up some period clothing? What am I saying?
Sure thing, Richie. Here goes.
Just remember, Rich, you asked for it.
Cupcake!
Oh, moon craters. I'll get it right this time for sure.
There's only one thing to do in a situation like this, Ralph.
And that's... duck!
Cupcake, we're trying to be inconspicuous here. The automobile hasn't even been invented in 1894.
Well, just think of it as being ahead of our time, Rich.
And besides, now we can join Fonzie at the Tower of London and still keep an eye on the time machine.
If your dad really isn't your dad, Joanna, then who is this guy?
Yeah, who? Huh? I don't know.
I see Moriarty's hand in this.
Not just my hand, Mr. Holmes. My criminal genius as well. Today will be the capstone of my entire career.
Whoa!
It's those meddling kids in some strange sort of horseless carriage.
Temporal time spins. That was some wild ride.
And my coward's intuition tells me it's not over yet. Look!
It's Professor Moriarty.
I must leave this area at once.
What's your hurry there, Prof? We got a little unfinished business to settle.
Yeah, I'm completed.
Bah, I have no time for these petty distractions.
Well, maybe you better make some time, because it looks like we got you surrounded.
Looks can be deceiving, Fonzie. Especially when Professor Moriarty is involved.
What's this?
Why, it's a ticket for this evening's cross-channel boat to France.
Oh, looks like Mr. Criminality's making plans to skip town tonight.
And we will be waiting for him when he boards the vessel. Wait for me here, my friends. The sight of too many familiar faces might alert our quarry before our trap is sprung.
Too bad old Holmes and Guards here wants to run a one-man show. That Moriarty character has more tricks up his sleeves than a riverboat gambler.
And speaking of Moriarty...
Galactic Boat-Ups! It's them!
If Sherlock Holmes is on the boat, how come the professor's off it?
And heading in the other direction?
It was a trick, my friends. A ruse to trap me aboard this vessel, leaving Moriarty free to pursue his evil scheme.
I'm afraid the next boat back to England won't arrive until tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow may be too late. It looks like we gotta figure out Moriarty's scheme and foil it ourselves. I got a feeling those crown jewels figure in this cape. All right, Red, you and Ralph and Cupcake scoot back to that Tower of London and check them out.
Right, Fonz.
Warm up your sniffer, cool. Follow that coach.
Oh, you nags! This here's the place where we does our dirty work, we do.
Hey, I can see this is it there, Mr. Cool. All right, you two, stay close. Oh, this place is sure creepy enough to be Moriarty's hideout.
And these crates are addressed to him. Perhaps we will find my father, my real father, here.
The only thing you'll find here, dearie, is a trap.
Fonzie!
With Professor Moriarty's compliments, folks. He's sorry he can't attend your bon voyage party, but he's got a previous engagement with the crown jewels.
What does he mean, bon voyage party, Fonzie?
I think he means real bad news for a party of three, you know? Like, namely us.
We've got to hurry. If Fonzie's right, Professor Moriarty may attempt to steal the crown jewels at any moment.
And if my coward's intuition is right, we're already too late.
Cosmic calamities. We've got to help discard. Oh, moon graders. I must have had my fingers in reverse.
Cupcake, can't you ever leave bad enough alone?
All right, I've got a bright side for you, Rich. If Moriarty's already stolen the crown jewels, there's nothing we can do except go home.
Come on, Ralph. When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Right, Rich. And I'm going straight back to the time machine. Whoa!
Terrible time warps! The crown jewels are gone!
We're too late.
Wrong, Rich. We're not late enough. It's him!
So, Holmes' little band of amateur detectives, just in time for a last look at the crown jewels.
Now, just a minute, bucko. Stealing's dishonest and illegal.
And those are two of its better qualities. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Stand back! I'll take care of that villain.
You better do what she says, Rich. Otherwise, she might take care of us by mistake.
Gyroscopic geraniums! I goofed up again!
Thank you, my dear. I couldn't have done that without you. And now, farewell.
He's getting away with the crown jewels.
Where do you think he's going this time?
Home, McCracken. The night is young, and there's still plenty of work ahead.
I think that's an understatement, Cupcake.
I arrest you in the name of Her Majesty for the theft of the crown jewels of England.
I see what you mean, Rich. Triple moon craters!
We are running out of time, Fonzie. And out of room.
My patience meter is running on empty.
Fonzie, you're amazing.
Hey. Will you please cut the clowning, fool? We gotta get to the Tower of London before anything disastrous happens. Unlikely as that is.
This should hold you hooligans till the blokes from Scotland Yard come to take you away.
Take us away? Aren't things bad enough right here?
If we could only reach that key.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get us out of here with just one zap of my 25th century magic. Flips and Liptons. Nothing happened.
I wish that were true, Cupcake.
Rich! Oh, I sure hope Verne is in 1894. Where's Fonzie when you really need him?
Right here, Malph. And as usual, I'm not a moment too soon.
Crumbling comets. That was close.
Thanks, Fonz. Listen, Moriarty stole the crown jewels, just like you figured.
And when he escaped, the guards grabbed us?
Well, let's see now. All we gotta do is clear you, stop Moriarty, find you on his father, and return the crown jewels.
You can count on us, Fonz.
And on my 25th century magic.
Well, 1 out of 2 isn't bad.
Come on. Joanna and Cool are waiting outside with our former time machine. We'll try to pick up Moriarty's trail at the warehouse.
Griff and Cosmos, this place looks deserted.
Which is more than I can say for the last time we were here.
Right, Fonzie. Whoa! Fonzie!
Easy there, puppy. This is not a night for a long-distance swim.
Yeah, Fonz.
Now, we better split up and search this dump for a clue to Moriarty's hideout. All right, now, who wants to take the second floor?
Not me, Fonz. I'm scared of heights.
And depths, and shadows, and revolving doors.
Well, it's my strong sense of survival, Rich.
Come on, Ralph.
We'd better go along and protect Ralph from himself.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
I just love this English chick she catches on so quick. Come on, Cool. Looks like you and I have been elected second story men.
Professor J. Moriarty, London, England.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for, all right. But there's no street address. How are we gonna find his hideout?
We'd better move fast. The professor wants his goods cleared out of here tonight.
It's Moriarty's henchmen. You know what that means?
It means we'd better hide. Quick, in here.
That last crate's got to be around here somewhere. Here it is. Give me a hand, mate. It's a mite heavier than I remember, but we can manage. That ought to hold it till we get to the professor.
The professor? We're trapped in this box and they're taking us to Moriarty's hideout.
Oh, and that's not all. I think this London fog's giving me a cold.
Yeah, giddy up here, darling.
Cut! Food raiders.
Yo, Cunningham, Cupcake, front and center. Joanna, Ralph.
Ramsey, look!
Drop your nose to the ground there, Cool. It looks like we got some heavy tracking ahead of us.
Right, Ramsey. Ouch!
Uh-oh, something tells me this is going to be a long night.
It is unfortunate, McCracken, but the crown jewels must be sacrificed so that I may be revealed not only as the criminal genius of our time, but the scientific genius as well. Anything you say, Professor. This machine of destruction will soon bring all of England and even the world to its knees before me.
Leaping light years. He's using the crown jewels to build the world's first laser destruction ray.
We gotta get out of here and warn someone.
Uh-oh.
What was that? I don't know, Professor, but I think it came from over there. We shall soon see. Well, what have we here? Has the great Sherlock Holmes resorted to using spies?
Well, actually, sir, we're from the welcome wagon.
What Ralph means is, you're under citizen's arrest, bucko.
Bah! Lock them up with Johanna's father.
What Richie means is, stand back or I'll zap. Fingers, don't fail me now. Fizzling photons.
Take them away. Later, I will study the secret of the girl's strange powers.
If she knew the secret, she'd have gotten it fixed a long time ago.
Thanks, Ralph.
Anytime, Cupcake.
Now, to prove myself ruler of London. And the world.
The only thing you're gonna be ruling is a jail cell creep.
You have made your last threat, Fonzie.
Wrong, you ruthlessness. Because I don't make idle threats.
Hey, Fonzie! Whoa!
Let go of my invention, you ruffian.
Oh, my pleasure, Prof.
Who turned out the lights?
Don't shoot! We surrender, whoever you are.
Now I've got you.
Not if I take my marbles and go home.
A machine of destruction. It's ruined.
Hey, don't cry, Prof. You can always plant flowers in it.
Someone will pay dearly for this.
Well, let me give you a hand here with that hat, Mac. Hey, a perfect job there, Pooch.
You did pretty well yourself, Fonz. How'd you find us? With logic and deduction like Sherlock Holmes?
Oh, it is so elemental there, my dear Cunningham. We just followed Cupcake's trail markers, you know.
Fonzie, Professor Moriarty is escaping.
Oh, I'll love taking care of that crown jewel napper.
Please, Fonzie, allow me.
Are you kidding? 25th century ladies first. I always say that.
That villain's not going anywhere in my time machine.
I deduced you managed the case perfectly well without me.
Well, I wouldn't say perfectly.
And neither would we.